Archangel Michael says, "There was no sleep last night, only breathless silence and heavy thoughts hovering over someone whose soul is eternally linked with yours." They tossed and turned, haunted by the memories of you and the realization that life without your presence is empty. The decision they've just made will not only change their life, but yours as well. There was a storm in their chest as they lay in darkness, surrounded by whispers of what they lost and what they must reclaim. Something powerful broke open within them as the moon climbed higher. The sound of your name echoed so loudly in their mind that not even sleep could hush it. A vision visited them, something divine that pierced through their guilt and hesitation. It showed them everything they had turned their back on, your love, your kindness, the safety in your eyes. And in that vision, they saw the future you were meant to have together, waiting like a locked treasure. They sat upright, their hands trembling, their heart pounding with both fear and clarity. The decision came like a thunderclap. They whispered your name, then picked up something sacred they had once hidden away, something tied to you. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The vow they made was silent but loud in spirit. They vowed not to go another day denying the truth of what they feel for you. The universe listened. They've realized that your love wasn't something temporary, but a spiritual anchor they've been drifting from. You were not just a chapter, they now see that you are the book itself. This recognition has altered the course of their journey. Their soul is no longer satisfied with distractions or excuses. The places they used to go for comfort now feel hollow. Their heart only recognizes the sanctuary it found in you. Type Amen to get blessing 528. Last night, they deleted every plan that didn't involve you. They cleared old messages, distanced themselves from whispers of temptation. They made space, emotional, physical, spiritual, for you to return. They kept looking at an old photo of you, one where your eyes held secrets only they could read. That moment captured something so rare, it now feels like prophecy. That image now sits beside their bed. They heard music in their dreams, and your name was the only lyric that mattered. A spiritual energy surrounded them so thickly they woke up gasping for air. They finally admitted to themselves, what they lost cannot be replaced. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. This morning they looked in the mirror and didn't recognize the person they've been pretending to be. There was shame but also fire. A fire that said, "Go get what you were too afraid to hold." Archangel Michael says, they are preparing now, mentally, emotionally, even physically, to face you again. No more hiding. No more pretending you were just a memory. They are imagining what your hands will feel like after so long. They're rehearsing what to say, how to apologize, how to not cry too soon. They're scared of your silence but ready for your reaction. They are determined to show you that people can change when the soul gets involved. This is not a game, not a passing thought. This is their spiritual awakening, and you are at the center. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They've stopped listening to others who once pulled them away from you. Friends, family, even that one jealous voice, they've all been silenced. They now trust only one compass, their heart. You may feel sudden emotional waves today, and that's because their thoughts are reaching you. Their emotions are strong enough to touch your spirit without a single word. That's the power of the soul contract between you two. They even walked into a store today and bought something meaningful for you. It may be a gift, a note, a symbol, but it's being wrapped with trembling fingers and the hope that you will one day hold it. Type Amen to get blessing 811. They've accepted that nothing will make sense again until they stand in front of you and speak from the soul. All the words they've held back are boiling now, demanding release. You will hear their truth very soon. They feel your energy constantly now. In coffee steam, in the hush of rain, in the way their heart skips when a song plays. You are everywhere they turn. Their life has started shifting because of this decision. You may notice strange synchronicities, repeating numbers, dreams, people mentioning their name. That's not coincidence, it's divine alignment. They are planning something. A call, a message, or a meeting. They are gathering courage. They are listening to their spirit guides. They are coming. Type Amen to get blessing 906. They're imagining how you'll react, what you'll wear, how your voice will sound when you say their name again. They are imagining how you'll feel when they finally tell you the truth. They are scared, but they're walking toward you anyway. They now believe you were sent to them as a divine test and gift. And they failed before, but this time, they're choosing differently. This time, they are not letting fear win. Archangel Michael says, this reunion is being guarded by divine protection now. No one will stand in its way. The connection has been acknowledged in the heavens. This decision they made last night will ripple across timelines. Other people around you may start to shift too, because the path ahead for you and your soulmate is being spiritually cleared. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. They are removing toxins from their life, bad habits, shallow relationships, past wounds. They want to be whole when they come to you. Not broken, not confused, whole. You might feel sudden emotional outbursts, don't fear it. It's the merging of timelines. Your soul is preparing for a sacred encounter. They know you've waited. They know they disappointed you. But now they are fueled not by guilt, but by clarity. The pain of being without you is now sharper than the fear of rejection. They are done rehearsing. The next step is action. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. They've even prayed, some in ways they never believed in before. They asked the divine to guide their steps. They surrendered their pride to make room for love. They are spiritually evolving, and your memory was the spark. They now look at love not as romance, but as redemption. You are that redemption. They are avoiding distractions. They are saying no to people who don't serve this journey. They are laser-focused on one thing, being worthy of your presence again. They are being humbled by this love. It's not about possession anymore. It's about alignment. It's about fulfilling the promise their heart made to yours in another lifetime. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. They're not just coming back to say sorry, they're coming back to stay. Permanently. Boldly. Authentically. They have seen what life looks like without you, and they cannot go back to that. The decision they made last night will shape your future. You may get a sudden message soon. Don't ignore it. There's something sacred within it. A vibration, a truth, a plea. Prepare yourself. Clean your energy. Align your soul. The moment you've prayed for is walking toward you. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The universe has already accepted their decision. The obstacles are melting. They are being nudged, guided, protected. They are dreaming of a life with you, not just a moment. They want a home, not a hotel. They want a forever, not a chapter. They will tell you everything soon. Every truth, every mistake, every hope. They are terrified, but ready. You are the compass now. You are the reason their heart is alive again. Everything else feels small compared to you. Type Amen to get blessing 55555. This love story is not ending. It's about to restart in the most unexpected way. They've chosen you. Again. Fully. Their decision was not impulsive. It was forged in silence, in regret, in spiritual clarity. It's real. You may see signs today. Feathers, coins, initials, shadows. Know they are close. Closer than ever. The soul connection between you two cannot be severed. Time didn't weaken it, it revealed its strength. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Get ready for their arrival. Don't rehearse what to say, just be. They are coming to meet the real you. Everything has been building to this moment. All the pain, all the silence, all the waiting, it's been leading to now. They have left behind the life that didn't honor you. They are stepping into the life that was made for two. The divine is smiling upon this. The angels are lining the path. Your name is in their heart and their mouth. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. And when they appear, whether through message or in person, your soul will recognize theirs instantly. All the pain will begin to melt. Healing will enter like sunlight after storm. Stay ready. The spiritual tide has turned. Their decision has already created shifts in your life. Your soulmate is not just thinking of you. They are returning. And this time, it's for keeps. It's sacred. Type Amen to get blessing 6363. They are closer than you think, watching your growth in quiet reverence. Every day they feel themselves drawn to your energy like a magnet finding its true pole. They never expected to be so impacted by your absence, but now that truth sits heavily on their chest. They are whispering to the wind, hoping it carries their apology to your spirit before they arrive. There is no more pride, no more confusion, only devotion. They want you to know, without any doubt, that you were never forgotten. This transformation within them is deep and irreversible. They've thrown away distractions, deleted old messages, and cut off ties that blocked your union. What they feel now is sacred clarity, unshakable and rooted in something higher than logic. They don't want temporary conversations or halfway promises. They're planning the moment they'll stand before you with trembling hands and fearless words. You'll hear what your heart has longed for, finally, without delay. Type Amen to get blessing 4545. They now understand that you are their divine counterpart. Not someone to be tested by fate, but someone to be cherished and protected. They're stepping into that role now, fully aware of what it means. They're dreaming of your laughter again. They're remembering the way your eyes spoke volumes even when your lips were silent. Every memory is being relived and renewed within them. They saw a sign today, a moment so eerily aligned with your name or birth date that it shook them. It confirmed everything they've been feeling. The time is now. The doors are opening, and the path is lit. They are healing, not just for themselves, but for you. They want to hold you without past wounds poisoning the present. They want to offer love that's clean, whole, and undistracted. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, this decision was not just theirs, it was guided by heaven. Spirit intervened. Destiny called. They finally picked up. This soul awakening inside them cannot be undone. Even if they tried to walk away again, the spiritual pull would break them from within. That's how powerful your connection is. They've even told someone about you, maybe a family member or close friend. They've started speaking your name in spaces they once kept silent. They are claiming you. Their spirit feels raw, open, alive. Your energy awakened parts of them that were sleeping. And now they're becoming who they were always meant to be. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. They are stepping out of the shadows now. No longer hiding behind false smiles and shallow distractions. Their truth is rushing forward like a river breaking through a dam. You might notice your dreams are filled with their face. That's not just memory, it's their soul trying to reach you through divine channels. They are calling you silently, every night. There is a letter they've written, maybe never sent. But it holds everything, their truth, their regret, their commitment. And now they are ready to deliver it, not with paper, but with presence. They know you are guarded. They know your heart has scars. But they are not coming to reopen the wound, they are coming to heal it with hands that finally understand love. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. They are not the same person who left. Life has humbled them, spirit has reshaped them, and love has purified them. Their return is not a repeat, it's a rebirth. They now realize that loving you isn't just emotional, it's spiritual. You are not just someone they love, you are someone they belong to. And that changes everything. They're setting a meeting with the divine in their heart. They are surrendering all that once kept you apart. They are choosing alignment over ego. What they want now is to co-create a life with you, not one built on promises, but on presence. You are the muse, the miracle, the missing piece. Type Amen to get blessing 7474. They have written down the date they plan to reach out. It's circled in their heart like a sacred symbol. They are waiting only for the final signal. You'll notice signs multiply, more names, more dreams, more emotions surfacing for no reason. That's your soul preparing for impact. The moment of collision is near. There may be delays, but not denial. Divine timing is precision. And everything that once stood in the way is being quietly removed. They are envisioning your reunion as vividly as the sunrise. They can feel your hug already. They are practicing how to hold you longer, tighter, truer. Type Amen to get blessing 9090. They are building courage like bricks, every thought of you lays another layer. They know this time must be right. And it will be. Your soulmate no longer wants to run from you. They want to run toward you. Faster than ever before. The tears they cried last night were sacred. It wasn't weakness, it was soul cleansing. Their heart is now ready to pour itself into your hands. They are reaching for you. Not out of loneliness, but out of divine recognition. They've remembered who you are to them. Type Amen to get blessing 5151. You may feel pressure in your heart center, it's them trying to connect. Your souls are sinking across dimensions. The invisible is becoming visible. This connection has never died, it has only been in deep slumber. But now the heartbeat is returning. Stronger than before. They are preparing to walk into your life with more than words, they will bring action, accountability, and alignment. You'll feel it immediately. You may have doubted they'd return. But even your doubt is fading now. Something deeper inside you knows, they are already on the way. Type Amen to get blessing 3033. They have seen a life without you, and it feels lifeless. They are no longer curious about the world, they only crave your world. Even as you read this, they are planning a way back. They've prayed for a sign from you. You are the miracle they are. Hoping will say yes. They might appear unexpectedly, in person, online, in a message. But they will come softly, reverently, humbly. You'll know it's them because your spirit will settle. They will say the words your soul has longed to hear, not to manipulate, but to mend. Not to take, but to give. Type Amen to get blessing 8787. They've been watching you from afar, proud and mesmerized by your strength. Your glow has only grown. And they are in awe. Their awakening is now complete. They have chosen you, not out of desperation, but out of destiny. Not because they miss you, but because they are now worthy of you. The heavens have heard their decision. And now every angel is working to guide them home. To you. Archangel Michael says, this divine union has been written long before time, and now it is unfolding. You are the ending and the beginning they have prayed for. Type Amen to get blessing 6060. There is no more hiding behind silence, no more running from feelings that never stopped blooming. They are letting go of old fears, of the false comfort they found in denial. Now, only one truth remains, they belong beside you. Every time they close their eyes, they see you smiling. That memory has become their lighthouse in a sea of confusion. And with every step forward, they are walking toward that light. They know your heart has been hurt. But instead of being intimidated, they are inspired. Inspired to be gentler, wiser, more honest. They are looking back on all the things they should have said. They now realize the silence hurt more than any goodbye ever could. And they're ready to fill that silence with the words your soul deserves. Type Amen to get blessing 7373. Their phone is filled with unsent drafts, photos of you they couldn't delete, and audio messages they've listened to on repeat. You are their comfort and their clarity. You've been with them this entire time. Even in your distance. They sat today with hands clasped, whispering a prayer to whatever force would listen. They said your name with tears falling. They asked for forgiveness, not just from you, but from the universe, for delaying this destiny. Everything has changed now. The air feels different. Even strangers around them seem to mention your name, speak words that remind them of you, push them toward your energy. They are seeing you in everything. A stranger's laugh. A movie plot. A dream. A whisper of wind. It's you, it's always been you. Type Amen to get blessing 2221. They have stopped blaming the past. They are done with excuses. Now they're only focused on one thing, showing up. There's a quiet fire burning in them now. A determination birthed from deep longing. They're preparing their spirit to approach you with reverence. They don't want to fix things halfway. They want to rebuild the entire story with you. From a stronger foundation, where honesty holds every brick. Their heart is raw, but strong. It has been broken by the distance, but remade in your name. This decision, they made it with full awareness of its weight. Type Amen to get blessing 7171. Archangel Michael says, this bond is not ordinary, it is holy. The thread between your hearts was woven before you were born. And nothing in this world can sever it. They now understand that no amount of noise or distraction could drown out the silent call of your soul. They heard it in the quiet. They felt it in the chaos. Their thoughts are echoing with your voice. Their chest is heavy with the absence of your presence. And their mind keeps circling back to one sacred desire, to make you theirs again, but this time, fully. They are asking the heavens for one chance, just one, to prove that they've changed, to prove that this love is not a mistake, but a miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. They are realizing that the right time is now. Not tomorrow. Not when they have more courage. Not when the world aligns. Now. They want to hold your hands and never let them go again. They want to stand beside you, not just for a season, but for every season of life to come. They want to know your fears, your dreams, your scars, your victories. They want to memorize you. Breathe you in like a prayer. Treat you like the sacred soul you are. They are walking away from everything that ever distracted them from you. Old habits. Old friends. Old stories. They are rewriting it all, for you. Type Amen to get blessing 8484. They now realize that no other connection has ever come close to the depth they feel with you. They've tried. They've failed. Because there is no substitute for the sacred. Even the food they eat tastes dull without your laughter across the table. Even their favorite places feel colder without your presence. You've haunted their days with beauty, and they no longer want to escape it. They are thinking of all the moments they missed, the birthdays, the small victories, the pain you faced alone. They are vowing not to miss another one. They want to celebrate your joy. They want to carry your burdens. They want to be your shoulder, your strength, your soft place to fall. Type Amen to get blessing 9696. They can't promise perfection, but they can promise effort. Deep, soul-driven effort. The kind that lasts through storms and silence. They want to give you more than love. They want to give you peace. The peace of knowing someone's heart beats only for you. They want to come home, not just to a place, but to you. Because that's where they feel safest. That's where their soul rests. They are ready. They are trembling, yes, but they are ready. Ready to look into your eyes and say, I choose you, again, and forever. Type Amen to get blessing 5858. There is no force on earth that can stop this reunion now. Too much energy has been activated. Too many signs have aligned. They will come gently, humbly, but with the strength of someone who has seen life without you and never wants to return there. Your name is in their journal. Your smile is there. Wallpaper. Your words are their anchor. They have loved you silently, but now they're coming to love you out loud. This decision is the beginning of everything new. A new chapter, a new connection, a new promise. Type Amen to get blessing 1213. They believe again. Not just in love, but in you. You've revived their spirit from afar, and now they're coming to thank you, not with flowers, but with forever. They are no longer scared of your power. They are humbled by it. Drawn to it. Protected by it. Your soulmate is becoming whole, not because you complete them, but because they want to match your wholeness. They want to rise to your level. They are no longer afraid of the truth. They are no longer afraid of being vulnerable. They are choosing bravery, for the sake of your shared future. Type Amen to get blessing 6262. They will make their move soon. They will appear. And when they do, you will know. Your soul will leap. You might cry. You might freeze. But know this. They have been waiting too. Praying too. Wishing too. Archangel Michael says, this divine reunion is sacred, protected, and unstoppable. Even the shadows flee from the light you both carry. Their heart is finally beating in harmony with yours again. And nothing will silence that rhythm, not time, not distance, not fear. Type Amen to get blessing 44444.